Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Dublin and I'm continuing my playthrough of Bravely Defaulted 2. The last episode, I believe, we just started out in Musa planting the crystals, and we still have 2 more rooms that we need to complete before what I expect to be the final boss of the game is going to be. So we are currently in chapter 5, and I thank you all for joining me on this journey. I hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have. If you do, feel free to go over to twitch.tv/Dublin and follow me over there where I live stream some of the games. You can follow me on Twitter at @DublinZA as well. And of course, if you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe on this YouTube channel of mine for more content like this, as well as any other long plays and new games that I am trying out. For my Twitch streams at the moment, I want to start focusing on some games that I haven't played yet, which have been looking very interesting. I know I've been missing some of the bandwagons. One of the ones standing out is Genshin Impact. Very keen to still try that out. I realize that that train has left the station for streamers a long time ago. But I don't do this for people. I do this for myself. And I enjoy these games, and I really want to try some more of them out. So, we have been doing these going from right to left. So, the next one, I believe, will be here. So, we've already finished. Ooh, wait. Before I do that, I need to quickly tent up, just in case. Just in case. So we've already done the crystals for Elvis and Gloria. So I'm guessing this one is going to be Adele's. Since I'm kind of randomizing the order in which I'm doing this, I'm not actually sure. Originally, I was thinking it's going to be in the same order that we unlocked the crystals, but I actually have no idea what this is. I do hope that this one is less mazy, though. This very much looks like a fire room. Yeah, no. Don't know why I double-checked that. This one is pretty obviously a fire room. Okay, so one of the things that I quickly want to do is I need to figure out how many chests are in this cave. So, oh no, these things are teleporty. Oh no, so teleporty. Right. Okay. I'm gonna stick with my strategy of going right first. Okay. Okay. Oh, this area is so good looking. Oh, nice. Chest. Okay. But now what? Safety ring obtained. So up? Wait, this one's a different color. Oh, interesting. Okay, but now, did I just go in a loop that I can't come back from? So, the whitish bluish ones, I can step on and teleport. The purple pinkish ones, I cannot. Let's see if these are new enemies. Okay, that's interesting.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Nope. Already got them.
How very satisfying. I do like it when that happens.
Oh, counter physical attacks. That's not good.
I'm going all in. Yeah. Sorry, pal. Woohoo! That was a good one. Yeah. On to the next one.
Oh, I need to speed these battles up as well. I keep forgetting about that. I keep slowing it down for boss fights to make it more interesting for anyone watching. Okay, so this is interesting. I can't go back on some of these routes, which means, yes, I'm definitely just going in a big circle in this one. So, obviously, right was not the right way. So, let's go left and see what happens. Also, why is my phone vibrating? Let's see. Oh, it looks like this is the only real way to go. So, I guess this is where I'm going? Doesn't seem like this is giving me a lot of choice. Did I just go back to the beginning now? Am I back in the beginning? Or is this a new area? Wait. Okay, so 2 possible exits. No, that's an exit as well. Yeah. This is also an exit. I'm getting confused now. I should have gone... Okay, that worked out at least. But I should have gone left, sticking with my pattern. Because now I don't know where I'm going. Am I back here? Is this the beginning? I'm back in the beginning. Oh, man. Okay. So... we said it was right. And then there's only this one. So I was complaining about mazes in the previous one, saying I prefer something of a puzzle or a challenge. I'm rethinking that. I'm not sure this is really what I enjoy. Okay. Right hasn't been treating me well, so... Okay. Whoa, I almost missed that chest. Red chest, red background. I nearly missed that. So where am I now? This is right next to it. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, I think this is where we just came from. Okay, so maybe right was right. Cool. Okay, that was fairly straightforward, so that's not too bad. So, quickly change back my abilities. Because I've got all the chests, and then save. Because why not? And then boss fight. Same pattern as before. Let's see how well this goes.
We'll wipe the floor with them.
Oh, that is one
You are about to
badass
witness my
Minotaur.
true power.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that first.
Here goes. Let's see how strong I really am.
just because of the buff that it's going to give the rest of us.
There is much work yet to be done.
And then let's examine. Ketobel Pass.
Okay, what's the plan?
Right, so weak against lightning and spears and axes. Okay, so
I'm going all in.
let's do full Godspeed strike.
Like this for size. Prepare for impact. See how you like this. Try this for size.
Oh wow, that was quick and easy.
Hardly worth the bother.
Gungnir. Interesting. Well, that was much easier than I expected. I am still so over-leveled. I'm hoping it's gonna help later in the game, but it is making some things a bit of a breeze.
Hear me, sylph who walks with men. Your sister's soul is lost, devoured by the Nexus. Naught remains save a bitter and endless loathing. Though you try to reach her, your words fall on deaf ears. She feels naught but hatred. And yet, knowing this, you choose to press on nonetheless?
Of course I do. We were inseparable from as long ago as I can remember. We drink nectar from the same flowers. Talk forever about leaving the village. I remember when she first found out about the outside world, about humans. She was so excited.
Yet now she would see that world destroyed. Now she serves a force bent on creation's end. Now she burns with hatred's flame.
No. I know that what I'm doing is right. I know I have to stop her. She taught me to love the world, and everyone in it. I won't let what she loved so much be destroyed. I can't.
Right. So, one more crystal. I still can't believe what Edna's doing. She must know that releasing the Night's Nexus is going to wind up destroying the world. All she used to talk about was how great humans were and how I had to go see the world for myself. She seemed like she thought you were all so incredible. And I don't doubt for a moment that she did. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I've certainly had a lot of fun coming here and meeting a bunch of humans anyhow. I don't think I've ever realized how different you all are until I set out on this journey. Some people are just plain evil. They do terrible things for terrible reasons, and they don't feel any remorse. I guess so, huh? There's no denying it. But not all of you are like that. In fact, most of you aren't. Most humans are good, like you guys. I guess Edna must have met some of the good ones back when she was telling me about you all. That'll be why she was always so keen to make me understand how great you are. You agree with what she told you, right? Of course I do. Thanks so much for proving her right, all of you. And you really have proven it. I'm proud to call you all my friends. Now let's go stop Edna and save the world. Ooh. I'm gonna have to figure out if I can fix my throat clearing from this recording. Apparently the donut that I just have is messing with me a bit. Okay. So far nothing very special that I've had to consider. I still have this old habit of multiple saves. Just in case I ever do need to go back to something. But I think this area is small enough that it isn't specifically a problem or really necessary. I'm probably just wasting effort by doing it this way. Righto. Right! Because why not? Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, chest. Ooh, chest. I can't just walk to there, can I? Ooh, maybe I can. Horsey, out of my way. No, I'm running away from the chest. That's not what I was trying to do. I think I saw another... Yeah, there's another one. There's another one. Can I just loop through? No? Yes? Ah, I think that loops over. Cool. Ooh, X potions. There's actually, I need to probably equip, there's an ability that doubles healing items. It might not actually be a bad idea to have that on a backup healer somewhere. Okay, so I think this is where I came from. So to find the chest that I'm looking for, I think I can just follow this path. Ooh, another chest upstairs. Cool. Ah, nasty surprise. Ooh, hopefully that means it's a good item. So far I've only been getting nasty surprises when there are good items.
Here I go. I'm going all in. Sorry, pal. On to the next one. Ha! Hit where it hurts. All right.
Very well. What's the plan?
Unicrony.
Don't take it personally.
That was a piece of cake.
That was a lot of half damages. Ooh, a giant axe. So I'm guessing it's not this way. And not up here. It seems too obvious and like I'm not running far enough. Okay, I'm actually now not sure if this is where I came from.
Not the best start.
Let me see.
Ah, absolutely love the design of these whizzies. I wonder if I can make one of these whizzies my avatar. Wait, these guys are all weak against light, right? Yeah. Oh.
Primordial forces consume you.
Okay then. Okay. All right, sorry, pal.
Hardly worth the bother.
Blighted bone. I need to go and sell some of these items. I've been keeping them because I've been running into quests, side quests that sometimes need items, and then sometimes having them already makes things a lot easier. Okay, wait, that's a dead end. This kind of feels like where I'm supposed to go. Seems like a roundabout way of getting to where I need to be, so Yes, but I still have 2 chests. So, I think... Yes, there we go. That's the other one that I saw. Okay, so I saw that one before. I haven't seen this last chest, but the only place that I haven't really been is down and left. So let's just follow this path. See where this takes us. I really like the design of most of these rooms that we've encountered, but this wind room seems boring. Oh, okay, there's a chest. Let's back. Let's back this way. The wind crystal room just seems kind of green and generic. I would have expected some kind of an wind element to be a part of it. I think what would have been nice is, I'm thinking back to Final Fantasy VII. There's one area where you need to... What is it that you need to do? Is it heading into the North Crater, I believe, and you've got that wind that tries to stop you? That seems like an interesting mechanic that could have made this dungeon slightly more... I was going to say unique, but it's just taking an idea somebody else already implemented that is the furthest thing from unique. It would have made it more enjoyable, I think, and more thematically appropriate. I think it was this round. Oh! Don't spawn right in front of me. It's a recipe for disaster. Let's... Not attributes, I need to... Abilities first. Need to fix this back up. Critical amp. And then I can save. And I'll save up here. Whoa, that thing is huge!
On deck.
Wow! Look at that thing! What is it? Ashura. So that is fire and wind. It's a demon. Interesting. So this is fire water.
Come and get her. No big deal.
All right then.
That didn't do a lot of damage to him. So let's go. Pressure point.
Get ready. You may feel a little sting. Get ready. Let's see how you deal with this. Very well.
Okay, that didn't help. So we said fire wind. Does she have mostly light and stuff that is useful to the rest of us? So let's see what that does.
Them with your brightness.
Immune light, of course.
I'm going all in.
Let's do that first.
Here. I'll give it all I got. All right. Dig deep, guys.
Of course he's gonna default. Oh! Isn't that perfect for what he's weak against?
Consume you.
Ouch, that did a crap ton of damage to me.
Be healed.
Let's do that for some healing instead.
A mere
Oh!
scratch. How thoughtful of you.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
Thievery, Godspeed, strike.
Prepare for impact. Try this for size.
Woo!
Guess our journey's nearly at an end.
Flare hatchet. So I've been getting weapons from most of these guys. I hope some of these are actually really good weapons. I'm keen to check it out.
Heed my call once more. You who have suffered through so much.
Oh, I don't know if I've suffered. No more than any of the others, anyhow. And when things got tough, we all helped one another. And it wasn't just my friends who helped me. We met so many people along the way. People who were prepared to fight for what's right. People who had the courage to make a stand, instead of just accepting their fate.
Just as you once refused to accept yours when offered the choice. You do not regret that choice?
Not for a second. If I helped even one person, that means I did the right thing. One person, 1,000, it doesn't matter. It was all worth it. And even if it was hard sometimes, plenty of people have had it much harder. If I've made one step on the road easier for them, I'm happy. I don't regret a thing.
Then let us pray that hope awaits at the road's end. You were offered a choice. A new destiny. And you accepted the challenge willingly. Do not falter now.
Oh, don't worry. I'm in this to the bitter end.
Oh dear. Okay, let's see Seth's journey. So we're finally here, huh? There we are. Ah, what a journey it's been. Yeah, it's hard to believe how much we've been through. Not just me, all of us. Gloria had to leave her home and head off on a quest to recover the crystals. Albus had to set out in search of secret behind Lady Emma's book. And Adele, you had to try and track down your sister. And despite the fact that we all wanted different things, somehow we came together. Who would have ever dreamed we'd wind up playing a part in saving the world? Hey, it's pretty crazy now you mention it. Perhaps it was our fate. Maybe. But that doesn't change the fact that every decision we made along the way was our own. I chose to come on this journey with you. I chose to join forces with you all and try to help Gloria to get back what's rightfully hers. And I still haven't changed my mind. I'll see this through if it's the last thing I do. Okay. So, I don't know if this is going to take me directly to the boss or if this is going to be another little dungeon. So maybe let's quickly... Actually, no. Yes. Let's save. Because that's what I've been doing. After every dungeon, saving. Then... let's go have a look at some of these new items that I've, the weapons that I've picked up. Where's items? New Falcon Knife. Giant Axe. Gungnir. Oh, that bow can definitely boost someone a little bit. The shield as well. Giant's Gloves. Soul of Tomasa is boosts attack magic. That seems like something I definitely need to give someone. Elf Cape is evasion. Cheerful item that makes enemies less likely to attack, and equips reflect throughout battle. Okay, so nothing specifically stands out as being much better. What I can do is someone can take this bow, which is going to increase magic attack. And then I think he can take the previous bow for an increased magic attack. And then this is magical attack -6. But I want him to have that extra healing. So this one, there was magic attack. It was a new item that I just unlocked, which could be very useful for this. There we go. Soul of Thamasa. Magical attack +20. And compared to the Soul... Sands of Time? Sands of Time. The Sands of Time gave me stop immunity. Well, I have no idea how important that's going to be, but... if I'm right, and this is the last fight against Edna, and possibly against the Knight's Nexus, let's go in as prepared as possible.
The crystal's resting place is this way.
What the?
Oh, looks like the old book's got something else to show us.
The Knight's Nexus, the source of all calamity, evil given form. Your Majesty, hi! Have courage, Sir Sloane. We must not abandon hope. Have we not long awaited this moment? Our time is nigh at last.
Aye. We're all in this together, and we will beat this thing. For the sake of all living beings, for the peace of generations to come, we have to do this. We can't let hatred and destruction win. We've come too far for that. Haven't we, old friend?
Indeed we have, my dear Emma. We are the Crystal's chosen. In walking this path together, so many have been saved, myself included. Queen of Fairies, we humans live but short lives when measured against those of your kind. You may yet live to see the Nexus rise again. Should such a time come, we will be counting on you to see that new heroes of light are chosen.
Interesting.
That was Lady Emma. And who is that with her? The King of Musa?
The Fairy Queen was there too, by the sounds of it.
That must be what happened 50 years ago, when my grandfather and his comrades did battle against the Knight's Nexus.
The king asked the one we couldn't see to make sure new heroes were chosen. He was talking about us, right?
He was. And we are not going to let him down. We must fulfill our duty. The Knight's Nexus must not be allowed to awaken.
I'm ready when you are. I'm going to stop Edna, no matter what it takes. Hey, don't look so worried. I won't do anything stupid. We'll all be celebrating together when this is over. You'll see.
I'm all settled, pal. Best get her behinds in gear, eh? Ah, listen to me. Going on about behinds and calling you pal. Come, hero of light. Let us sally forth.
Anything interesting in this area? Probably swap to see if there's chests, but it looks small enough and I'm not seeing anything specific. Obsessive saving, just because I don't want to sit through stuff again if I don't have to.
There is something I have been meaning to ask you. I know the crystal spoke to you, but why did you really join me on my quest? You had no obligation, no duty to do so.
Sure, maybe not, but Sir Sloan asked me to, for one thing. But I guess I also wanted to make some kind of difference. Yeah, I could have just walked away, but I chose the harder path. I had to. People talk about fate, but hearing that stuff, I don't know why, but it makes me want to fight it. To try to change things anyway. Not much of a reason, I guess.
You had the courage to defy your fate, to swim against the current.
I guess I did, huh?
And in so doing, you proved yourself rather helpful.
Wow, that almost sounded like a compliment. You can just thank me, you know?
I shall consider it.
That's cold.
Oh, but I spoke to everyone. What's up?
Have all the necessary preparations been made? Very well.
Okay. Big bad. Guessing. I'm guessing that's a whole point for coming here. Yep. Okay.
You took your time. I was starting to get bored.
Edna, why am I not surprised?
Adele, you actually came. Pretty stupid of you, I must say. Well, I won't be giving you a second chance to escape.
Let us pass.
I can't do that, sorry. The Knight's Nexus is about to wake up. Oh, I really can't wait.
I don't get it. Why do you want this?
Come on, you saw what happened. Dangle a crystal or two in front of some dumb humans, mix in a couple of asterisks, and boom! They go and destroy an entire kingdom. Bye-bye, Musa. Humans are so broken. They deserve to be wiped out.
Edna, listen to yourself!
Musa is gone. There is nothing we can do about that now. But I will not allow the fate that befell my kingdom to befall the entire world. If you insist on standing in our way, we will have no choice but to deal with you as necessary. The crystals must be restored to their rightful place.
Lots of big talk, princess, but completely misguided as ever. You're not putting those crystals back, not on your life. I'll see that humanity is wiped out, if that's the last thing I...
Is that what you really want?
Huh?
This bitterness, this anger, it's not you. The Knight's Nexus is making you do this. Leading you down the path to sadness and hatred. But I know the real you.
Just shut up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You think I'm being used? Ha! I'm the one doing the using. Come, Nexus of Night! Unleash your power! Break your bonds!
Ooh, that is a transformation.
Edna!
That looks pretty badass.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not about to. I'll see to it that every last one of them is wiped out. Starting with these fools right here!
She's really gonna try and kill her own sister.
Humans make me sick. They all deserve to die. All I had to do was hand over the asterisks. They did the rest. Their selfishness drained the crystals of their power. Their arrogance broke the seal. They're going to be wiped out, and it's all their own stupid fault.
Nothing to worry about.
We've come too far to give up now. I've got a little something for you.
The world is depending on us.
Okay, so let's just get a health bringer out, just in case.
Oh, Edna.
And then I still want to examine. Oh, it's a lot of health, and that is thunder and light. Okay, so does he have a thunder spell? Perfect! Thunder and light.
Away and bio your heat!
You suck. Thanks for your help. Let me see.
Ooh, she was stopped.
Blind them with your brightness. Wonderful.
Okay, what's the plan? Prepare for impact.
All right then.
Oh, is she stopped or slowed? What's going on? Slowness, that's fine. Gloria's got a bunch of immunities because of her ability. So let's do a Focal Blast.
I needed that.
Ooh, that's not great. I probably can't use any of these things now, but I can do this. Echo Herbs on myself. Necromancy. What was it? Electon.
This'll help. Come and get her!
Never forget. I shall be forgiven. You so worthless, useless, must be destroyed.
Yes, I can never forgive them. Ever. That's why we're going to kill them all!
Allow me.
Did her vulnerabilities change? What's that now? I don't think so. So I still have my spirit up, which means I can't send out another spirit. So instead, what I will do is Echo Herbs there and Echo Herbs
This
there.
should do it. Perhaps this might help.
Here I go. Try this for size. Feeling good. All right.
Edna! Don't come any closer. I'll kill you!
Never forget. At last, I awaken. I live.
You're too late. The Nexus is awakening. You're too...
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. I've got a very, very bad feeling about this.
So this is the Knight's Nexus, eh?
Kinda hard to believe something like this really exists.
Its chest is splitting open.
Stand back, please. I'm going to restore the crystal's power.
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals. Hear me, keepers of worldly harmony. Fire, water, wind, and earth. Hear my prayer and...
Gloria!
Hear me, crystals! Hear me and seal away the Nexus! Please, hear my prayer!
Is it over?
Aye. Sure seems like it. Gloria!
Why are you so cold?
What have you done, lassie?
If the crystal's power is to be restored, there is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria, please, you've got to wake up!
Gloria!
That can't be the end, right? Can it? No, they're gonna pull something like they did on the previous games. There's gonna be a new game plus post-game something that's going on. We didn't even get to fight the Knight's Nexus. Surely that can't be it.
It's a beautiful day, huh?
Aye. And that's a heck of a view. I've never really noticed until now. Not really. How truly beautiful it all is.
Yeah, looking at it now, it's hard to believe everything that happened.
It's all thanks to Gloria. Without her, none of us would be here to see this. But she's not here to see it with us.
Legitimately looks like the end of the game. That doesn't seem right. That would be a very disappointing way to end the game.
If the crystal's power is to be restored,
Wait, this is
there
new.
is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria? Please. You've got to wake up! Gloria!
Okay, so it seems like they are definitely pulling some kind of a post-game
was
stat.
The book usually shows us scenes from the past, but that was something different, right?
Is it true, Gloria? Is that how this is going to end?
Yes. There is no other way. For the Knight's Nexus to be sealed away, I must give my life.
No!
Its power is immeasurable. Even with the crystal's aid, the Nexus can only be restrained for so long. At full strength, the crystals can keep its evil at bay for 2 centuries at best. 50 years ago, my grandfather laid down his life in order that that strength might be replenished. He did his duty as a monarch of the Musen line. But then the crystals were stolen, and their blessings misused. Now their power is all but spent once more.
Which means another sacrifice. And a lot sooner than expected.
And you've known that this whole time?
Yes. And I have long since made my peace with the burden I must bear. My life is a trivial price to pay when weighed against the countless thousands that would otherwise be lost.
But Gloria... Are we really gonna let her do this?
Okay. Right. So it seems like they did pull some kind of a post-game stunt. I believe they did the same thing in the previous games. It's been a while since I played them, so I might be misremembering some things. But I'm very happy that wasn't the end of the game, because that would have been a very disappointing ending to a very fun game thus far. However, that also means that I have more episodes that I need to make, and unfortunately I'm already out of time for tonight. So with that, I'm going to call it a day, and then apparently I'm looking forward to seeing you all in more episodes in the future. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And with that, goodbye.